self-care, self-image, self-growth, beauty, business, and books. Check out the free stuff in the description. I'm Gia G Dixon. Subscribe. New videos every Sunday, Wednesday, and Saturday. I'm gonna try to go through this list as fast as I can because there are 10 ideas. Here are free Valentine's Day date ideas for staying at home. First things first, you can read the whole post, link below. It has all the items, all the things that I mentioned, along with detailed tips and suggestions. So it will make your life easier. And don't forget to watch my other video on all the gift ideas that she will love and always remember. Cook something by yourself and prep it beforehand and then serve it to her, or cook it together. One person can do the chopping, one person can do most of the cooking or set up the table. Create a nice spread to make it extra special on the dinner table so that it's presentable, that it's beautiful, that it looks even better than the restaurant, and that you put thought into it. Number two, if you have a fireplace, turn it on and tell a mix of funny and or scary stories. My friends and I used to do this growing up. You just like get to know the person and all of their embarrassing ordeals that they've gone through. Number three, dress up together and put on some, like if you have the streaming on your laptop or if you have a smart TV, put on some symphonic music, or it could be ballet, or it could be the opera. Dress up, sit down, watch it. Not necessarily like you're there where you have to be quiet the whole time, but you guys can actually chat and talk about it while you're at home and have the playbill and access it online, and you guys can actually talk about it because you're not in the theater and you're not distracting anybody. They're totally free programs. You can check the link below in that blog post with access to everything else. Number four, play some music and have a small dance party. It can be slow music, it can be 1950s swing dancing and rock and roll, and you guys can swing dance together. It can be R&B, whatever it is that your style is, but I can do this for hours, and I have done this for hours with friends and family. Number five, put candles on, get pillows and blankets, and sit down and play a board game. Like sit down on the floor and get comfy, and in your living room play a board game or card games. And I have some really cool games linked below, and I have even couples games, and there are some that are card games where you ask each other questions, and some where you roll the dice and see what you have to do with each other. Number six, you can make hot chocolate or make drinks together and like practice making special cocktails, and then try them out at the end of the night and get to know each other and have a chat. It's important to just connect with people that are important to you. Add some creating like drinks into that. You learn a lot more about them, of what their taste is. Even closer, a tailored cocktail that you can create custom at home. There's like books of recipes, and I'll have all of this linked down below. You can do mocktails too, but it's not as serious and heavy as cooking. If you have a telescope or a constellation app, you can go outside, like Google constellations, and use it and look at all the constellations at night, and you can make a really wonderful day out of this. If you have some chairs and tables outside, bring some blankets, bring some hot chocolate, and stay warm and cozy and with each other, and like warm each other up. And you can look at all the stories, look them up, or you can, if you look in advance, you can know all the stories and then impress them. This is like just at home, just the two of you doing it from your backyard, doing it from your patio or your balcony, whatever it may be. Number eight, you guys can watch a rom-com movie together. I prefer not to watch movies because when you're trying to give your full attention to someone, you want, especially on Valentine's Day, that's the main goal, and it's not to be focusing on something or someone else. When you do it as an activity, a show, my husband and I like to watch Cheers and Frasier, and we'll look up a bunch of behind the scenes information about it. We'll look up fun facts, little trivia that you guys can do together with movies or TV shows. And you can also do this as a marathon, which binge watching. Number nine, turn your bathtub, or if you have a hot spa or jacuzzi, or if you don't have one, just use your bathtub. If you have a bathtub, some people just have a shower, turn it into a really extravagant, decadent spa or hammam space where you guys can go all out, do all the face masks, do all the scrubs, do full body massages, and have aromatherapy and just relax together. Number 10, you can combine this with going and seeing the stars in your backyard, but you can go camping in your backyard and actually set up a fireplace, some s'mores. If you don't have a bonfire, just use your grill, set up a tent, or you can make it glamping. Like you'll have most of the night out and then you'll go back inside and sleep, or have a little bit of both, indoor outdoor living. You can also play truth or dare. You can have drinks out there, like have champagne if you're like glamping, just have hot chocolate. This is so romantic, and you can do this even with kids. You don't have to pitch a tent. You can just have a canopy or use an umbrella or whatever it is you already have outside, or be under the stars naturally. You can also tell scary stories and sing camp songs or funny stories that you had in camp growing up, or just funny stories in general. And you can also bring out the board games here or the card games. Don't forget to watch my video on Valentine's gifts that she will always remember. New videos every Sunday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe!